Hi, and welcome to my channel. I'm Lauren, this is Zoe, and today we're focusing on a gentle 15-minute Wall Yin Yoga sequence for the hips and lower back. This class is designed to help you recharge by finding deep relaxation using the wall for extra support. We'll hold each pose for a few minutes and really allow gravity to do the majority of the work. All you need is a wall, comfortable space, and 15 minutes. Before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on future classes that I will be releasing. So without further ado, let's get started. To begin, we have to recline on our back on the floor and swing the legs up the wall. So I find the easiest way to do that is to sit with one hip against the wall. Right now I'm sitting with my right hip against the wall. Then I'm gonna recline to my forearms and at the same time swivel my legs up the wall and kind of adjust my torso until it's on the mat. And you may have to kind of press your feet into the wall, lift your hips up, and readjust a couple times until you find a comfortable position. So we're gonna hold each shape for about 3 minutes or so, give or take. And the reason why we're holding these shapes for extended periods of time in Yin Yoga is following the 3 Tattvas or principles of Yin Yoga. The first being to come into each shape at an appropriate depth. The second being to hold each shape for an extended period of time. And the third being to resolve to remain still. So let's go ahead and come into a wall butterfly position with the soles of the feet together and your knees out wide. You can choose to take the arms by your side or you can relax your hands to the belly. And notice here, I'm not pushing my knees out. I'm not jamming my heels down the wall. I'm just sliding my heels down to any degree that feels comfortable and yet somewhat challenging for the inner thighs here. And then I'm holding and I'm letting gravity do the work and the wall to support me. Go ahead and bring your eyes to a close. Go ahead and take a deep inhale through your nose. Hold at the top, feel that expansive quality of your breath. And then big sigh out through your mouth. Again, inhale deeply. And exhale completely. Do that one more time here. Inhale through the nose. And let it all go. Continue breathing on your own here. And we're going to use a visualization and following your breath to help keep yourself present in this shape. So can you, as you inhale, visualize your core in the shape of a cylinder expanding out in all directions and down into the base of the pelvis. And as you exhale, can you visualize that cylinder contracting in on all sides around the waist and up from the base of the pelvis. So the cylindrical movement out and down on the inhale, up and in on the exhale. Continue breathing here on your own. Again, following those 3 Tattvas or principles, being in the shape for a bit of time, coming in at an appropriate depth, and finding a place of stillness. Take 3 more cycles of breath here. And then slowly unwind by placing the hands to the outsides of the thighs, closing the knees in as you slide your legs up the wall. All right, let's come into a supported figure 4. So place your right ankle to your left thigh. Notice how my ankles are kind of stiff here so that I'm not sickling at the foot or resting on the outer part of the foot. And instead, I want to make sure that my ankle is on the thigh. Now, this may be plenty, and you may notice when you're at the wall here, the wall is going to keep you really honest with yourself. So if you were to try to go deeper and pull that left heel down and you notice your back lifting off the wall, then you basically gone too far because you bypassed that stretch in the outer hip and you just gone into a flexion in the spine here. So just go as far as your body allows while maintaining your hips on the floor, and then rotate your inner right thigh out to any degree. Again, you don't need to push that right knee out. We're going to hold here for a few minutes. Take 3 more cycles of breath here before we transition to the other side. To unwind out of the shape, you're going to lengthen your left leg first, then unwind your right ankle from your left thigh. You can give those legs a little shake for a moment, and then we're going to take that exact same shape on the other side. So place your left ankle to the top of that right thigh, stiffening through those ankles here, and then you can slide your right foot down any amount. You may notice a difference from one side to the other, so just honor where your body's at now and those differences between those two sides. And again, you may start to feel that stretch in the outer and back part of the left hip. No need to push or force that left knee out wide. And holding here as you're in this shape. Give yourself permission to let go. Whatever you have going on after this practice, it's still there, but as you're here, can you be here? Fully present in what you're experiencing, no matter how subtle it may be. Take 3 more cycles of breath. Rewind out of the shape the same way you got in. So you're going to lengthen your right leg if it was bent, then unhook your left ankle from the right thigh. The final shape we're going to come into is either legs up the wall, so staying here with the legs straight up, or if it feels comfortable, you can come into a wall straddle. Now, I know this shape can be comfortable for some and may feel very intense for others. So find, what's going to support you best. And I know I didn't mention needing props or anything like that for this practice, but if you would like to, you can place some pillows or bolsters underneath your thighs if you're going with that straddle. Okay, so find where you want to be and relax your arms either by your side or on your belly. Again, let gravity do all the work here, feeling the blood move down from your feet towards your hips and lower back, and letting your body just rest. Begin to expand your awareness to the sounds around you. Begin to invite some gentle movement in the body, such as wiggling your fingers and your toes. Maybe you reach the arms overhead, taking a big stretch. Encouraging a nice big sigh, big yawn. And then if the legs are out wide in that straddle position, bring your hands to the outsides of the thighs and help assist those legs back up towards the middle of the wall, straight up to the sky. From here, we're going to come out of legs up the wall the same way we got into it. So pull your knees down towards your chest. You're going to roll to one side of your body and gently press yourself up. I hope you enjoyed this gentle 15-minute yin yoga class. It's one of my favorite ways to unwind, especially after a long day, to recharge your batteries, and to just let the wall, the floor, and gravity support you and guide you into the depths of these shapes. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date on future classes. I hope you enjoyed this class, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Until next time, I'll see you later.